Oh, that part's too loud. Oh, that part's too loud.
Mid-morning snack with D-Man. So I didn't record any audio for any of this other stuff that I've done just because we had to have the generator on because Hannah was doing a recipe video. But the good thing about her doing a recipe video is I get some of the food. I also got these just over a week ago. And these are the new Apple AirPods. So these are like Bluetooth headset or headphones. So essentially what you can do here, you put them in your ears like this. It actually senses when it's in your ear. So just as I put them in there, they just did their little doo-doo kind of thing. And what I can do is I can listen to music on my phone and then wirelessly to these headphones, which is incredibly useful, especially when you're doing construction and stuff. Because normally I have my phone in my pocket here like this, and then that cable that's just kind of like sticking out there between my shirt and my pants. I mean, it can get caught on stuff, right? Because I'm usually working with a tool belt. So having these wireless headphones is like amazing. Other than the smartphone, this is like one of the most incredible inventions. So the battery life is actually, it's not too bad on them. So you get, on one charge, you get about 4 or 5 hours of listen time. And to charge them up, there's another battery in here. You just pop them in this little case, and in about 15 minutes or so, they'll be at a full charge again. Then you have another 4 or 5 hours of listening time. They also have a little microphone in them, so if I'm getting a phone call while I'm working on stuff or listening to music, I can just quickly switch over, accept the call, and then I'm talking to this with a hands-free headset. These are really, really cool. I paid full price for them. It's not a sponsored product ad or anything like that. I don't think Apple is really into off-grid homestead YouTube channels, but if they really wanted to send me some free ones, that'd be pretty cool. I've been an Apple fan since I was probably, I think 18 or 19 years old or something, for over a decade. And I had like this, I bought a used iBook G4. It was like a white laptop. It had the rounded corners. And after I bought that first Apple, because I was a big gamer, so I always had PCs. And after I bought that first Apple, I was like, man, this thing is just so much better than PC, just for the type of stuff that I was doing. When I'm working on this kind of stuff, I like to listen to music, so I usually have Spotify playing, and I usually just pick some random station or whatever. I did have Apple Music, but I just kept getting, it was just very frustrating. I don't know, it just didn't seem to really work very well. But with Spotify, I haven't really had any issues with it, so it's been pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna finish this off here, then we'll keep plugging away at the awning.
Oh, that part's too loud.
let's keep going on with building the awning. So the last video clip was actually from 2 days ago. It was getting really windy and it was calling for thunderstorms in the afternoon, or just kind of just a regular rainstorm. And I just didn't really want to get caught out in that with all the material, so I kind of packed up for the day. Yesterday it was pretty well raining most of the day, so I didn't really want to do any work outside. Alright, so what I'm going to be working on today is getting all the rafter pieces. So it's going to be a 2x6, 2x6s that are 12 feet long. I'm going to have to cut them down just a little bit, but I have to get all the angles cut on them properly, and then I'll probably just notch out a little bit on the end to fit up on this part of the awning right here. So once I get them all cut, we'll do the shushugi bond, we'll do the stain, and then we'll actually get them in place. I think we might get to finishing staining them today, but we'll probably do the installation and stuff like that tomorrow. So on the tiny house, I'm gonna be mounting the rafters just using one of these simple brackets. And then on the other side, we're gonna be using this type of rafter tie here.
Oh, that part's too loud.
All right, we got some of the shushugiban lumber right here. We got some over here. And then we got the rest of it right over here. All right, so we're gonna let these dry overnight, and then in the morning, it's gonna be pretty easy peasy getting everything up. I've got a palm nailer, so it really makes putting up those braces a lot easier, because I just use these short little nails, like 1.5" framing nails. Specifically, the ones that I have are joist hanger nails, so they're a little bit thicker there. Other than that, it looks like it's going to storm, but it's not actually calling for rain on the weather forecast, but the skies are looking pretty crazy. If you look down across the valley to the other mountain, it looks like it might be raining, or it could be fog, or I don't know exactly what it is. Anyways, I'll be back either tomorrow or the following day with the video basically just finishing this awning off, and then I can move on to the next project, which is gonna be the rain roof. Awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Talk to you soon. Peace.